guys? Welcome back to another overtime episode. Dude, I say it every week. I mean it every week. I love that entrance music. It just
I
gets me
do.
so hyped, man.
I do.
It gets me pumped. It just gets me that just cool mood, smooth mood. Just we're good, man. We're good. All right.
You know,
Welcome to a new
it's
episode, guys.
WrestleMania.
Don't forget to like and subscribe on the episode. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and Amazon. Like and comment. It always helps us every single time. Tom, what do we got this week?
All right, tonight I have a game called Humble Beginnings. Now, I'm going to make a statement about the early career of an actor, and you guys have to tell me if I am telling the truth or I'm lying. You will both guess, and whoever is right gets a point, and whoever has most points at the end of the night wins.
All right.
All right.
Starting off with some easy ones, and we get a little harder. First off, before he was Frozone, Mace Windu, or Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson had a role as Mr. Jenkins in Ghost Rider.
I'll say yes. I've never heard of this movie, or show, so I got no idea.
Pete.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That image you got there looks like it's taken from the TV show Everybody Hates Chris.
I was thinking the same thing. I thought the kid looked like the kid that played Chris Rock and Everybody Hates
He
Chris.
does. And like maybe that's Blossom sticking off to the side. Like I've never heard of this show Ghost Rider. And what if it's just something Tom made up and those are just random like child actors that he put on a notebook? So I'm gonna go with no, he did not. This is a lie.
This is in fact true. Sam Jackson played in 2 episodes in 1992. This is the year before he played in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I thought Jurassic Park was 91. Okay.
No, 93. Moving on. Before he was Dewey Finn, Steve, or Bowser, Jack Black had a role as Wasteland Scrap in Demolition Man.
So I know Demolition Man. This is my favorite Stallone movie of all time. And probably one of, if not my favorite Wesley Snipes movies too, to be honest with you. Wasteland Scrap, that had to be the Resistance guys in the future led by Dennis Quaid. Or no, Kevin Leary. Dennis Leary? Is it Dennis Leary? Is that the name of the actor? Dennis Leary, that's his name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I don't think Jack Black was in this movie.
All right, and Pete.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen this movie a million times. I know how to use the 3 shells. It is one of my favorite Stallone movies. I definitely top 5. It's probably 1A, 1B for Snipes movies between this and Blade. So I really do like this movie, and I cannot remember Jack Black in it at all. I can't remember his face. I can't remember him singing a silly, stupid song. It's a movie, so he had to sing a stupid song if he was in it. So I'm just going to say that he did not star in this, or have a role in this movie.
The truth of the matter is, yeah, he was. He's right there.
Oh my God.
Wow.
He didn't sing a song?
Oh.
Jack Black was in shape?
Oh my God.
Like, huh.
This is 1993 Jack Black, 8 years before Shallow Hal.
See, I always think of Jack Black. The first movie I ever think of Jack Black being in is Orange County.
Yep, this was a few years before that even.
Like, that's the first thing that I ever think of Jack Black as far as movie roles go. That's crazy.
The first one I put him in is High Fidelity with John Cusack, which
Mhm.
is like literally the only John Cusack movie I even like. All the rest of them are garbage. That one's actually really good though.
This Demolition Man movie was stacked though, man. Like there had so many high A-list movie people in it.
That's why
true.
the only restaurant was Taco Bell. Couldn't afford any else.
Before he was Andy Dwyer, Mario, or Peter Quill, Chris Pratt had a role as Private McCoy in The Rock.
Man, I've only seen this movie like once.
Yeah.
I make it a rule in my life not to watch Nick Cage movies.
This is a Sean Connery movie, not a Nick Cage movie.
He's the coast. He's like the second lead though. Like, unless it's National Treasure, I don't know why. For some reason, I just like National Treasure. I can't explain to you why I like it. It's the only Nick Cage movie that I like. I don't know why. It's
Tell
not
me you're
good.
only speaking of the first one, and you don't.
Yes,
love the second.
Number two
Yeah, just
doesn't
the
doesn't
first.
exist.
No.
Number 2 is awful.
Yep.
I do like the first one though.
I'm gonna whatever. I'm gonna say yes because I have no clue.
I feel like it's been yes every time, and at some point it has to be no. Again, you may want to call this a Sean Connery movie. If you do, that's an insult to the name Sean Connery. This movie is not great. It is pretty rough. I feel like this was in the doldrums of Sean Connery's career when he was making this and Entrapment and
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Yep. You know, he was no longer James Bond, if you will.
Yeah, he wasn't that guy.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of a washout, right? Nicolas Cage, Face Off is great. I actually like the first Ghost Rider. I know everyone in the world hates it. The second one was absolutely garbage. I like the first National Treasure. The second one was absolutely garbage. I have now listed all of the good Nicolas Cage movies. Like, I just, I don't know. I'm going to go with no, just because it's got to be no at some point. And I don't remember Chris Pratt in this movie. It feels a little early. Maybe Chris Pratt was still in college or something.
Adam, what did you say again on this? Was this a yes or no? You said yes?
This was a yes, yeah.
The truth of the matter is, no, that I am lying my ass off on this one.
You know, I will say Con Air was okay.
Fair.
Okay, at best.
All right. Before she was Mrs. Smith, Maleficent, or Laura Croft, Angelina Jolie had a role as Cash in the Cyborg series.
Never even heard of this.
Nah.
But it's got Van Damme in.
I know.
That's probably
Looking
why
at
I've
it.
never heard of it, because it's a Van
heard-
Damme movie. The D-list of action stars from the 90s.
Yo, I'm sorry. Is he hanging on a Jesus cross and then holding a minigun right next to himself hanging on a Jesus cross?
Yeah.
It's two different scenes in the movie, but yes, those are both things that happened.
And he wasn't even
Sorry.
in the third one.
No, he wasn't even in the second one, actually.
Jesus, that's how bad 2 and 3 was. They couldn't even get someone as low as Van Damme to do it.
Oh, man.
Surprised Steven Seagal wasn't in one of these. The last one was
long-awaited
no.
sequel.
I'll probably say yes.
I don't think so on this one.
The truth of the matter is, yeah, she was.
Oh my god.
Eh. She was so
This-
young.
All right.
This was 1993, 2 years before Hackers.
I was gonna say I remember her in Hackers.
Yeah.
So this is
Who doesn't
Angelina
remember
Jolie.
Hackers?
This
She's
is
so hot,
Angelina
man.
Jolie like pre-boob job.
Yeah.
Looks like she's
All
like
right.
17.
Before he was Frank Abagnale Jr., Jack Dawson, or Jordan Belfort, Leonardo DiCaprio had a role as Jeffrey Hunter in Saved by the Bell.
Well, if Tom sticks to his style, this would be 2 yeses then a no. But I feel like he's gonna throw us a
Metagaming
curveball,
this
so
shit.
I'm gonna say no. It'd be kind of
You
cool. I
know-
could see it though. This is that time frame where he's coming up, and this was a
I
big
should
show
tell
back in
you-
the '90s.
I should tell you that RN Jesus ordered these questions, so it's not a pattern. Well, it's not my pattern if it's a pattern.
What
It's like
he
when we figure out
always
the pattern,
says.
he tries to blame RN Jesus for it.
Every time. Was R.N. Jesus who Van Damme was playing in that last movie? So I stumbled across. Dying for our random algorithm.
It feels like an AI generated picture, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I feel it was awful.
All right,
man.
I'm gonna go with yes. I do think he was in Saved by the Bell.
Okay.
right. And Pete.
I think it's interesting that you picked this movie that's just out of the realm of both of us. I didn't watch this show at all growing up. I was aware of it. And like I know what a Zach Braff phone is or whatever his name was.
Zach
Branigan.
Morris. Oh, you
Zach Morris,
heathen.
there you go. I know what a Zach Morris phone looks like. I know the theme song. I know that one of the guys' name is Skeeter or something.
Screech.
Slater.
Screech.
Screech and Slater.
Yeah, Screech and Slater. That's what I'm finding them. But DiCaprio being in Saved by the Bell is something I feel like I would have known if it happened. So I'm gonna go with no.
The truth is, yeah, I completely made this up.
Yeah. You know what? It's one of those. I never watched it a lot when I was growing up. Like I watched an episode here or there, but it wasn't like a series I watched all the time. I much rather would have watched Power Rangers.
Fair. Before he was Khal Drago, Lobo, or Aquaman, Jason Momoa had a role as Jason Yawana on Baywatch.
Oh, that's
So this is Baywatch, the TV show, right? Like back in the 80s or
Correct.
90s. Was this 90s?
Late
both,
90s,
I
I think, yeah.
Late 90s? There's no way this was on in the late 90s. Hoff is way too old, and so is Pam Anderson. I'm gonna go with no. I think it's a little bit too early for Momoa.
All right, and Pete.
I wouldn't be shocked if that's the name of his character from the Baywatch movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but I don't think he was in the Baywatch TV show.
So you're saying no?
I'm saying no. Although I don't think I've said yes yet. I should probably do that once or twice.
The truth is, yeah, he totally was.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It doesn't even look
Wow.
like him.
I know,
No,
it
he
looks
doesn't.
nothing like him.
Dude,
Oh,
take off the
man.
hair and the tattoos, and he just looks like some random dude in California.
This is around 2011 years before Conan or Game of Thrones.
It was on in 2000. I didn't think Baywatch ran that long.
Oh, it's
I
crazy.
don't remember this show, and you'd think I would because by 2000 I'm in like middle school, and like, you know, that's the age range they were hitting for boys on that one, you know?
Yeah, it's
I was
right.
gonna
Watch.
say,
Yeah.
14-year-old Peter definitely remembers watching Baywatch on television.
I don't. I never watched it. Maybe it wasn't on channels I can get. I don't know.
Before he was Bones McCoy, Judge Dredd, or Billy Butcher, Carl Urban played Cupid in Hercules: The Legendary Journeys.
Oh man, I just looked his career up like what 2 weeks ago for one of the podcasts we recorded. Was
Dude,
he in?
Was Carl Urban
Hercules.
subjected to the idiocracy known as Kevin Sorbo?
Oh, why you gotta hate on Kevin Sorbo?
Because Kevin's a retard. And you can tell when he speaks.
You didn't like the Andromeda series? Fuck.
No. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it was okay, but he was terrible. He's not a good actor.
That's fair. Yeah, he was bad.
He's a terrible
bad.
actor.
Oh shoot!
You know what? I'm gonna go with no again. I'm gonna get a no correct at some point.
Pete, thoughts?
So I was a huge fan of Hercules and Xena Warrior Princess. They were like two of my go-to shows growing up as a kid. And I really like Carl Urban as an actor, and I cannot, like, very mad at myself because I looked up his whole career not even a month ago, and I cannot remember if he was in this. I'm gonna go with yes because I like both the show and the guy, so I hope they were in there. And I gotta go find his episode if he was. Hey, look at that! Wow, look at that bleach blonde hair.
Yeah,
oh my god,
that is 90s if I've ever seen. Bleach blonde hair with the stubble, not even a full goatee.
yeah, stubble goatee and the brown eyebrows.
Wow.
This is 1996 episode, 6 years before Lord of the Rings.
You ever see those videos online where people will go to like celebrities at like different cons or meet and greet things, and they'll bring in like old photos of them. If we ever meet Carl Urban, we need to find this picture and have him sign it.
Just have a little
That would be
caption.
hilarious.
This you?
Just a Cupid question mark.
All right. Before he was Dominic Toretto, Xander Cage, or Groot, Vin Diesel had a role as Kevin in Wayne's World.
As much as I watched this movie, because this is one of my favorite movies ever, you'd think I'd remember this. I don't think so, because I think one of Vin Diesel's first roles was as in Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Or no, he was in Saving Private Ryan. I'm still gonna go with no. I don't think so.
And Pete.
All right. Don't kill me, but I find Michael Myers and Dana Carvey together highly annoying. I've seen the Wayne's World movie multiple times. I do quote their one-liners often, but sitting through an entire Wayne's World movie is just a chore to me. And they're not as funny as they want to be. So I cannot tell you if there was a guy named Kevin in this movie. I can't tell you if it was Vin Diesel. I do have this weird, lore article about Vin Diesel that I have no idea if it's true. I've never verified it. But somebody one time told me that Vin Diesel got popular as a breakdancer and then broke into movies. And so I'm going to go with no, because I don't remember any breakdancing in Wayne's World. And I would assume that's what he was doing at the time, assuming whoever told me that was telling me the truth.
All right. The truth of the matter is, I'm making this up.
All right.
Before he was Maverick, Jerry Maguire, or Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise had a role as Steve Randall in The Outsiders.
I've never seen this movie. I've never heard of this movie. So, yes.
Pete.
I'm in the same boat, although I have heard of it. I know it's considered a classic and everyone talks about it. Looking at the cover here, and I'm not seeing anybody who looks like Tom Cruise. Is that Patrick Swayze all the way in the background?
It is Patrick Swayze in the background. Very good.
Patrick Swayze and Tom Cruise in the same movie is too much handsome. So I'm going to go no.
The truth of the matter is, yeah, he was.
Oh, my
Wow.
God. All right. Well,
my
they managed
God.
to dumb the handsome down with whatever the hell they did to his teeth.
Yeah, no joke, right? 1983, the same year as Risky Business and All the Right Moves, and a whole 3 years before Top Gun.
Wow.
Before he was David Dunn, Corbin Dallas, or John McClane, Bruce Willis had a role as Mike Stevens in The Golden Girls.
Who's David?
Wow. I mean, sometimes I forget how old Bruce Willis actually is. And I'm not saying that to take a shot. I forget how old he is sometimes. Like, he's been around for a long time. You know, I could see it as a guest spot. I'm gonna say yes.
All right, and Pete.
So who is David Dunn? What movie is that from?
Oh shit, I had this.
That's also a fair question.
I've never heard of that character.
Yeah, I've never
Or at least
heard
I
of
don't
that
think I
Bruce
have.
Willis character. I think Tom, that right there makes you think Tom might be lying, actually.
He didn't even check his IMDb page. He just made up some names.
It's
no,
from
not-
Unbreakable.
Oh,
It's his
boo.
Unbreakable character. I was like,
See, I've
it
never
is
seen
a
him-
character. I
Like,
did
I've never
that
seen
part
Unbreakable,
straight.
so that makes sense.
Well, you don't want to waste that 90 minutes. Use that for something much better in life.
Oh, dude, I
Um,
mean, at some point we should just do like movie watch-alongs because I want to watch like Fifth Element with you guys at some point all together.
Oh, God, I'm so down for that.
That's where Corbin
That's a
Dallas
great
is
Bruce
from.
Willis. Yeah,
It's my favorite Bruce Willis movie. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, me too.
Definitely top 3 for me.
Yeah, it's probably in top 10 movie of all time. I can't not watch it when it's on TV and I'm flipping through channels.
I mean,
Yep,
same.
just like-
I don't know if I can put it in top 10, but it might be. But it's one of those where if I
So
see it,
good.
I'm like, well, that's what I'm watching now.
Uh-huh. Anyway, on to
Pete.
this question. Sure, why the hell not? Let's go with yes.
The truth of the matter is,
Ah,
Oh.
you lied to
yeah,
me.
I lied. This is why I have trust issues. Before he was Sherlock Holmes, The Witcher, or Superman, Henry Cavill has had a role as Inspector Cross in Seven.
You know, at some point I should probably watch this movie.
Ah, you haven't seen Seven?
No,
What's in the box, man?
I don't know. Tell me.
What's in the box?
Don't spoil it for him. Don't tell him what's in the box.
It's a human head. The last one was no. I'm gonna go with yes.
All right, and Pete.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is a yes too. Henry Cavill's a pretty big actor, and I think him getting noticed at a Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt movie makes sense. So I'm gonna say yes.
The truth is,
Ah,
The younglings, Anakin. Why the younglings?
and with a final score of 4 Pete, 4 Adam, we have a tie.
Wow.
man, we both suck.
Yeah.
Do you guys want a tiebreaker, or do you just want to call it there?
Oh, come on, no tiebreaker. I'm not kissing
Yeah,
my sister.
absolutely.
If I had one.
All right, I have a knee-jerk trivia question. You have 5 seconds to answer. If you do not answer in 5 seconds, your answer is 0. Closest answer wins. Ties goes to the lowest guess. So,
Pete has a question.
do what?
Pete has a question.
Sure.
Are you going to ask like Adam a question and then me a question, or we both have 5 seconds to answer the same question?
You both have 5 seconds to answer the same question. I'm going to ask the question, and you both have 5 seconds to get me an answer.
Got it.
Whoever gets it in first gets the answer. So if someone says the other one says the same answer over you, you got to say a different answer quick. So, ready?
Ready.
Yep. How many NFL team logos have at least one letter in them?
5.
0.
The answer's 13. Adam gets
Jesus
the point. Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, Jets, Chiefs, Raiders, Titans, Bears, Green Bay, Giants, Commanders, Rams, and the 49ers all have letters.
You know, I was just thinking of helmets when you said logos. This is too rushed.
Uh,
All right, I think that is gonna be it for this episode. It's a little bit shorter one, but we will see you guys again next week. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the episode. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and Amazon. And you can also find us on all social media at Facebook and Instagram at Geeks and Greeks. Until next time, guys, have a good week. See ya.
Later.
peace. Wow,